Alright, what up, y'all? I just downloaded a game from Steam for free. We got Bling Bling Bankruptcy. In this game, you are a gambler and you are deep in the red. The only way to get out of debt is to keep gambling. Doesn't that sound like so much fun? The art style of the game is kind of like those, old Pokemon games that you did on the Nintendo Game Boys and whatnot. So it's not really my art style, but we're gonna jump in and give it a try just for some funsies, right? It's a free game. Let's check it out. There we are. All right, Bling Bling Bankruptcy. Welcome to Bling Bling, where luck is your best friend until it isn't. Bet wisely, or at least look good losing. Your goal is simple: gamble, win big, and pay off your debt before the week is over.
You what?
But be careful, run out of money and things might get complicated. Let's do it. Try your luck at different casino games or dive into online challenges. Just make sure to keep an eye on your debts. Need a little boost? Stop by the convenience store to grab some bonuses and keep the game going. If you're running on empty, just take the stairs, hit the bed, and let tomorrow handle the mess. So good luck and watch out for your debts. They have a way of sneaking up on you. Let's play this damn game. We're gonna turn down the music a little bit. All right, looks just like me actually. Oh yeah, good looking fella. I got a kid. I need to put food on the table for this bad mama jamma. Okay, so I could leave right there. What is this kid doing up on the shelf? What is this? So it looks like we can talk to Vladimir Putin on the computer. Let's see what he's up to. I have a speeding ticket. I have to pay 990 bucks. I should have never came and checked the computer if I just didn't know about it. Like, isn't there like a rule where you don't have to pay tickets if you never got them in the mail? Something like that. If you just didn't know that they were there.
FBI, open up!
Let's go upstairs, see what's up. Got my bedroom. This is where I sleep. Oh no, I got two kids. Alright, so we're starting this game at a giant deficit. We got two children. Let's see if we can make our way to the casino. I gotta pay off a speeding ticket. Maybe I'll just follow the road instead of checking behind my house for like collectibles or something. Coochie tot. What? Creepy guys out in front of the Coochie tot. It's a convenience store. What the hell is happening? Is that really how you... Maybe it's couche. Hopefully this is the casino. This looks like the casino. Yo! Want to know the secret to beating your credit card debt? Sell your kidney on the black market. Not a bad idea. Oh, Vladimir Putin's at the casino. Hell yeah. What's up, Vlad? What do we got here? I don't know what game this is, but this looks like some blackjack, and I am a blackjack master, let me tell you. Oh, it is blackjack. Let's go. We'll start off with a $5 bet just to see how the game... You know what? I got 500 bucks. I think what is that? 1% of my money? A 16 against a 10. They're trying to test my knowledge. You're supposed to always hit a 16 versus a 10. Oh!
21.
21, baby! And that's why you hit 16 against a 10. You're expecting to lose, but all right, we won $5. I say we bet 10 now. Let's go. A 10 versus a 9. What do you guys think we do? Do we double down right here? Against a 9, you really... Let's do it. It's a tie. Okay, all right. It wasn't that dangerous. Let's play again. 13 versus an 8. We always hit this. 16 versus an 8. We also hit a 16 versus an 8. I generally don't like to if I'm playing with real money, but I know this is the proper way to do it. Yeah, that's why. But they would have had 18 no matter what. All right, since we just lost 10 bucks, let's bet 20 bucks. Get that 10 bucks back. 13 versus a 9, we hit. And I bust. Okay, well, now we're not looking too good. Let's do 45. Get our 20 bucks back. As well as 5 on top of that. Oh! 13 versus an 8. We hit. 13 versus an 8. We hit. 15 versus an 8. Man, this is This is not looking good. Let's go 90. I'm about to be out of money already. You know what? Let's go a full 100. I want to make some extra, baby. Play this. 11 versus a 7. Right here is a double down opportunity, baby. Watch me go broke. This is how easy it is to go broke, folks. Oh my God. No. All right. Let's win a quick $50 bet. Nah, man. Nah. We've lost what, 3 in a row? This is we have a dub coming up. That's what's happening. We lost like 4 in a row. You can't lose 5 in a row. The chances of that are astronomically low. I say we bet it all. We bet it all. Actually, no. Let's bet half of it, and if we have a double down opportunity, we have a double down opportunity, and we have the money to back it up. But I'm totally gonna win, man. Let's bet half of it. Ace, 15. Okay, good thing we didn't bet it all here. We hit 21.
Bruh.
We should have bet it all. We should have bet it all. I knew it. All right, so now we're down now 150 bucks. I say what we do is we try to get it back slowly. Let's start off with 75. We have a 14 versus a 5. You know what we do here? We stand and hope the dealer busts. The dealer got, okay. All right, this is where we make our big decisions. I say we increase the bet to 100. 115. 19 versus a 2. All right, come on. We're getting some money back slowly but surely. Let's decrease our bet down to 50. 55, extra 5 for luck. 13 versus a 10. 21, baby. 21. All right, we're coming back. This is how addiction starts.
Oh, God.
Let's try to set ourselves up to get back to 500. I say we bet 30, and if we get a double down opportunity, we'll be back to 500. 16 versus an 8. Okay, good thing we only bet 30. We had to hit. Dealer 1. Isn't dealer supposed to hit until they get 17? Anyways, whatever. Let's get that 30 back plus something on top with a $60 bet. 18 versus a 4, we stand, baby. All right. Now we just need 30 bucks to get our money back. 12 versus a 10, we hit. All right, we're back up to 500. All this time we spent and we are even. Maybe we go try a different game. I know I'm a blackjack master and all, but what is this?
Wow.
It just says buy-in. It's not even telling me what game it is. I'm assuming it's 2-card Texas Hold'em poker. A slot machine. Oh, it won't let me play the slot machine. Okay. Any of these machines? Why are these here if I can't play a slot? Slot machine would have been fun. Let's buy in some poker, huh? $100 buy-in, $200 buy-in. Ooh. Let's do a $200 buy-in. King 3. King's not bad, but we're up against a full table. What is it? $2? With a king in my hand? It's $4. We'll play $4. King 3 is not a good hand, but now it's a really bad hand. I'm gonna check. I think I fold. $49 pot. I have no chances of really improving. Let's fold. Let's see what the winning hand is here. Where's the winning hand? Oh, this guy had 3 aces. Thank God I folded with only $4 in. Let's play more. I got Jack 4. You know what? I'm gonna fold this Jack 4, I think. It's not a good hand. Just isn't. I would have had 2 pair. Oh my God, I would have won this round. Okay. Man, sometimes maybe if 6-5's not terrible. It's a straight opportunity. They're not suited. I'll call 2 just to see if I get an opportunity here for a straight. 32 bucks. I'm not calling 30 bucks with 6-5. Negatory Ghost Rider. This guy's betting $200 all in with a jack. Jack 3? Okay. The AI kind of plays stupid. I should be able to make money in poker. Jack Queen, I like this hand. I like this hand. Straight opportunity, 2 high cards. Let's go. Let's just call. I don't want to scare anybody off the pot. What do you mean everybody's folding? We're going to call an extra $6. Okay, we got nothing so far.
Nothing.
Let's check. Let's check. 12 bucks for a $34 pot. I only have to call $4. Yeah, we're doing it. 10, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Unfortunately, we don't have a straight. We really don't have anything. Let's just check. All right. Vladimir Putin won. Why is I thought Vlad owns this casino. Why is he allowed to play with us? That doesn't seem ethical, right?
Why you bullying me?
Am I tripping? I might be tripping. Jack 7, I cannot tell if they're suited because the Jack's not really, maybe the Jack may be a clover. Let's go ahead and check this one down. What I noticed is when I joined the table, they didn't force me to do the big blind like they normally do. So you could probably leave and come back to the table to avoid paying big blinds. That's why it's kind of a rule. With Jack 7 not suited, do I call an extra $6? I don't know, man. Let's do it. Okay, $2. I need to call $4. For a pot of $50, yeah, 10% of the pot's not bad. I have a pair of 7s at least. Let's check this down if we can. Okay, $82 pot. They want me to increase the bet by 8. Let's do it. Pair of 7s, lucky 7s. Let's try to check this down. Bartol has increased by 8. I'll just call it. And I've lost that one. So I'm down like a quarter of my money. Play again. Another Jack 7. Man, I'm not liking this hand. We'll check. Okay, we'll call 2. Now I have to call 8 with Jack 7. Somebody's got a good hand. Let's do it. Whatever. Okay, got a pair of Jacks. High card. Highest. I have the highest pair on the board. I say we keep playing. I'm playing pretty non-aggressively, but now I have to call 13. Okay. With a pair of Jacks, I'll do it. I still have the highest pair on the board. As long as nobody has more than like a pair. You know, if somebody has 2 pair, I'm cooked, but let's call this. I have bet $39 this hand. And now I have to bet another 18. Man, somebody's really riding me right now. If we lose this pot, we're gonna be down. I have to go all in? Do I go all in with the highest pair? Probably not, but I say we do it. We're going all in with the highest pair against 4 different people. And there's an ace now? No! I would have split that pot if there was no ace.
You what?
Oh, all right. We just lost $200 on poker. I say we go again. Or do we go try to win our money back on blackjack? Man, they really got me on that poker. Let's just buy in for 100 this time. I think we just fold the 6-8. Ace King. Now this is a premium hand. We get, oh, people are already raising the pot for me. Okay, let's do it. I'll bet 10% of my chips. Okay, now I'm all in. Jeez, bro. They're really brutal here. If I lose this hand, it looks like we're moving over to blackjack to try to make back our $300 that we lost. Oh God, I got nothing. Oh God. All right. We are done with poker. We just got cooked. All right, Fritz, I'm gonna need you to do something for me, buddy. If you're there, I need you to pick a color, red or black. If you are there, I need you to pick red or black. I need my lucky Fritz.
2 hours later.
It doesn't look like Fritz is here, and he's my only viewer right now, so... y'all over on YouTube, so I'm not running into this problem again. I would really appreciate it if you would come check me out on Twitch at Chrissy GVO. I would really appreciate it. I could use some lucky viewers. If nobody's gonna tell me what to pick, I think what I do is I get off of the roulette wheel and we try to make our money back in blackjack. Let's start off slow. Let's do a $20 bet. That's 10% of my money. Off to a great start. So what we do here, 11 versus a 10. I'm down to double down. I don't think it's a good idea, but... Oh, 21, baby! Double down the 11s. Woo! All right, off to a grand start over here on the blackjack table. We're gonna lose the next one, so let's do a $10 bet. Just to get the loss out of the way, right? 17 versus a 6, we stand. See, dealer got 21. Now that we lost one, let's get that money back with the $20 bet. 12 versus a 10, this is hurtful. But we won it, okay, all right. So we just went win, loss, win. Let's do a $5 bet to get this next loss out of the way. 16 versus an 11, we hit. Dealer won. All right, we got that loss out of the way. Now let's really go for the gusto here. $35 to get that $5 back plus 30. Oh. All right, we hit this because we can't bust out with an ace. 14. All right, we're gonna hope that they bust out with a 4. They got a 17. Okay, we need to get that 35 bucks back with a $70 bet. A 12 versus a 4. All right, they're gonna bust this time, guaranteed. No! All right, we're going all in, baby. It's all or nothing. 3 losses in a row, unheard of. Unheard of. Come on, 15 versus a 9, we got a hit. 16 versus a 9, we got a hit. Oh, and the 21 is in the bag. All right, we're back up to 280 bucks. Let's drop this down to a $30 bet. 14 versus a 10, we hit that bad boy. We got a 20 versus a 10, nice. Dealer 1 still, son of a gun. Let's go for a $60 bet, that's too bad. 13 versus a 10, we hit. We hit. My kids need to eat, bro. This one has to be a dub or else. You know what? If we're pretty much broke, I say we go all in. Yeah, we do it. Not enough energy to play this game. I didn't realize I was running out of energy. All right, I must have to go home and go to sleep. Probably a good idea considering, you know, I'm losing my shirt over here. Good thing I live so close to the casino. Hello, kids. Are you hungry? Make sure you guys go to bed. Get off the shelf, buddy.
Try me, bitch.
Rise and shine. The jackpot is calling my name. You damn Skippy. I only got 190 bucks left. Yesterday was a bad day. Can I get a loan from somebody or something? Call the bankruptcy. Let's get out of here. I don't know why it's this little hole. Like, do I have to go underneath my house to leave? I don't know. Is this place finally open? What do they sell here? Still closed. All right, we're starting with 190. We're gonna make our way back up to 150. We'll start it off slow with a $25 bet. 18 versus a 9. Unfortunately, we stand. It was a good stand though. Let's do a $20 bet. Okay, good thing we dropped it down a little bit. Let's go 45. Man, we're gonna lose our shirt. You know what? We're gonna do a $70. I usually double after a loss, but we're gonna go 75. Hopefully we get a double down opportunity. 16 versus a 6. Dealer busts here. Perfect. So with 225, let's get rid of that 25 real quick. A 10 versus a 4, we double, baby. What an amazing hand. All right. 75, let's get rid of 15 bucks real quick. 16 versus a 6, we stand, baby. I mean, we're winning.
Yeah, boy.
Since we're on a hot streak, maybe we do a $30, $40 bet. It's a tie. Let's go up to 50. We're on a really hot streak. Let's keep playing 50. I mean, we're so hot. Let's increase the bet. For me, I don't like this play style where you increase the bet on wins. But I mean, when you're hot, you're hot. 18 versus a 5, we stand. They got a 20. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let's go up to 100 bucks. 14 versus a 10. We're all in, baby. Let's do 105 and see if we get a double down opportunity. I think that's the smarter way to go. Should have just been all in. Damn it. I think we're positive on the day though, so let's slow it down a little bit here. $35 bet to get a loss out of the way. 19 versus 5, maybe I should have bet more. I'm really hoping for a double down opportunity, so let's go 60. 8 versus a 10 is just a hit. 19, we stand. We're working our way up. Since we're so hot right now, let's play another 60. It's a tie. And we hit blackjack, 150 bucks up. We are back up to $500, people. If you're ever losing, it's because you haven't played enough. Do a $105 bet. This is a dumb bet, but I want to get rid of my 5 and win 100 bucks. 12 versus a 5. Now, we stand and hope for the dealer to bust. I mean, there you go. Couldn't have went any better for us. We're up to $610. Let's get a loss out of the way with a $30 bet. 14 versus a 9, we hit. Good, 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 good. Good thing we did a $30 bet. Let's increase that to 60. A 20 versus a 10. I mean, we are gambling, boys. We are gambling. Let's get rid of this 40. 19 versus a 20. Okay, we wanted to get rid of the 40. We go up to 100 here. 12 versus a 10. 19 versus a 10. No! Okay, we're doubling that bet. We are doubling that bet.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
10 versus a 6. We're doubling, baby. We are doubling. This is an opportunity to make 400 bucks. Oh, God. Thank God we won that. We're up to $900, people. So even though all we hit was a 2, the dealer had a 6, so they were likely to bust. 6 is the best card to double against. because 6 is the most likely card to bust. That is why.
Okay.
Since we're making so much money in here, I want to get to $1,000. Let's get a loss out of the way with a $25 bet. We have 11 versus a 10. Let's double it. I mean, we won. We're up to 950. Nice. Let's either get rid of the 50 or hit our 1,000. Baby, I think we did it. We are rich, people. We have doubled our money. The best thing to do in this situation is leave. And we play. You know what? I mean, we're winning so much money. Do we go back? Nah, we already left the table. Let's play a couple hands of poker with $100. $200 in case I have a really good hand. I think that's the way to go. I could leave with my money that's on the table. We're gonna fold this. Play a little bit more. We're folding. King deuce. I don't like the hand, but let's see the river. Most people have folded. And she beat my ass. King 5 suited. They won with a pair of 8s. I have enough energy to play one more hand. We need to make our 50. Oh, 2 more hands. We need to make this $50 back. All right, we're folding. Poker players in this game are mighty good. Mighty good. Let's play my last bit of energy. Suited 8-3. It's essentially a 7 deuce. It's a bad hand, but they're suited. Let's go for it. Let's fold the hand. Let's go back home. Maybe we can pay our speeding ticket still. Is there a bar or anything? This says OPE. Does that mean it's open? It says closed. Can I use the computer still? I say we pay off the ticket. I have to pay $990. I need to have at least $1,290 at the end of this day. So I have $3 left over after paying my ticket. Hopefully my kids are doing all right. I'm gonna keep checking the convenience store. It still says OPE. It is in fact not OPE. There's nothing at the end of this road. I think this game is literally just the casino in my house. Howdy, partner. All of our money was made at the blackjack table. I don't know about poker. Let's either get rid of this $40. I say we go all in on red. In fact, I think it's gonna be red 21. Stupid bet to make. But let's put $10 on 21. That'll be a huge win. Yeah, $10 on 21. And let's put 30 on red. Let's do this, boys. I think it's going to be red 21. I am smart. Spin the wheel, baby. Looking up here. Red 21. Red 21! Red 21. I am a genius. I should have put all $40 on the 21. I am a genius. How did I guess? You know, sometimes it works out that way. That's insane luck. I said I needed $12.90. Let's make our other $30 over here. Let's do the first hand at 15. Maybe we get a double down opportunity. Will it not let me bet 15? There you go. Okay, we have lost $15. Let's bet 30. Whatever, 35. 16 versus 7, unfortunately, is a hit. We got 21. Okay. All right. I have $12.45. I need to make $50 here. We'll do a $45 bet. And we double down. 16 versus 19, unfortunately. Let's go for a $115 bet. 125 will work. Man, that's a lot of money. 15 versus a 7. We're increasing the bet. We're going 250. I'm gonna lose my shirt if we lose this one. 10 versus a 21. All right, y'all. This is not how you should play the game. We're doing a $500 bet. we're making our money back here or we're walking away broke. Okay. 17 versus a 5. Ooh, that was risky. That was very risky. We're still $10 away from our goal. Let's get that $10 out there. 15 bucks, that'll work. 14 versus a 5, we stand. All right, so we have hit our goal. Let's just get $5 just to make it a nice even number. That's fine, we'll do 10. 15 works. 16 versus a 10. Okay, all right. We need 35 bucks. Let's do it. We have made a good amount of money. Should we make it up to 1350 though? Let's see if we can win 40 bucks here. I hate like uneven numbers. I know 1310 is even, but 1350 would just look so much better, right? Okay, I can't put a $20 bet for some reason. They really don't want me making $20 bets here. So instead, we're gonna go under for the 15. We'll lose this $15 bet.
Oh no, the car exploded.
Of course. And then we'll increase it to 35. We'll win this one. We're at 1330. I still need 20 bucks. All right, how much do I need? I need $35. Oh, it's a tie. Let's play. It's another tie. We're having a tough time here. Unfortunately, I think this is actually a hit because 2 isn't incredibly likely to bust. Okay, we took an ace away from him, so let's stand here. $70 bet. Starting to get a little antsy here. 9 versus a 10, we hit. 15 versus a 10, we hit. 16 versus a 10, we also hit. Let's get a 5 card 21 here. Oh no. All right. Here we are. We have done it. We have made the 1350 mark. We gotta have 1400, right? It's gotta be 14. Let's do a $25 bet and get a double down opportunity. Let's go. Okay, 19 versus 2. That's a dub. Easy clap. Easy clap. One more $25 bet. 7 versus 7. We hit. 10 versus 7. This is a good opportunity to get a dub. We're looking for an ace, king, queen, jack, or 10. Oh no. We gotta hit again. 21. All right, so we have made it to $1,400. $1,500 would be a lot better. Is this what gambling addiction is like? 1,500 just seems like a better number, right? Yes, it does. It really, really does. Let's do another $25 bet. 20. We stand, baby. All right. All right, we're $75 away from our new goal. We play 25 again. 17 versus 4. Let's stand. Okay, all right. I'm not sad about that. We go to 50. We have made a big mistake. We should have quit while we were ahead. $110 bet. 14 versus 6. All right. We're down $45. Let's see if we can get a $45 bet out there.
Mission failed.
All right, we're doing a $90 bet to try to hit our goal. Oh no. All right. $200 bet.
Oh, fuck.
Well, actually 190 will give me kind of where I want to be. Let's go 190. Oh, yes. All right. 1505. I'm going to take my let's do a $5 bet. Either get rid of it or make it 1510. 14, 21, okay, 1510, and we are out of energy. That was a wondrous day of gambling, if I do say so myself. Let's get home. We got to pay our parking ticket, and we'll have, you know, 550 bucks left over, something like that. Call bankruptcy? Nah, bro, we're good. What is skill tree? Do I pay money to get skills? Okay, well, first thing, let's play online games. Uh-oh. I was gonna end the video here, but we need to play stocks. Alright, let's exit out of this. Let's pay our parking ticket. 990 bucks. What? I shouldn't have paid it early. I should have never paid it early. I had multiple days left, and now they're giving me a 5-day organ broker commission? What? All right, if you play this game, do not pay your tickets early. I was trying to be a good guy. I was trying to... Let's get out of here. Does that apply to real life? Should you not pay your debts early? I always try to get my debts out of the way.
What did he say?
Let's go to sleep. Four days left to pay. My Aunt Fanny, I guess. The casino owner wants something to say to me? What was that? Online games, coin flip, Plinko, mines. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for this video. If you are interested in this game at all, the name of the game is Bling Bling Bankruptcy. So you can go over to Steam and pick up Bling Bling Bankruptcy for free. If you enjoyed watching this video and you want to see more, comment below. Maybe I'll do another video where I play some Plinko. Bet my booze, whatever that is. Sounds like a fun time. Come over to Twitch and check me out at Chrissy GVO. That's Chrissy GVO, good vibes only. Thanks for watching.
Why are you running?